So we're going to start by making the glaze for the meatloaf. You just need 3 ingredients: BBQ sauce, ketchup, and some brown sugar, or you can use like maple syrup or agave if you prefer. And you just want to mix that up really good until your sugar is dissolved. So to replace the meat in our meatloaf, we're going to be using 2 packs of the Beyond Burger. And now I'll show you everything I use to season the meatloaf. And now for the fun part, I just get in there with some clean hands and work all those seasonings in through the meat. Alright, so now we need to add some veggies to this. So now I'm just kind of folding these veggies into the mixture. And we're also going to be using a can of tomatoes. I like to use the fire roasted tomatoes. I just really like the flavor of those, and it worked really good in the meatloaf. And now I'm going to add in 2 flax eggs, and this is just going to replace the eggs in the recipe. It's going to help to bind our mixture right together. And if you don't have flax, you can also use ground chia seeds. And for our last ingredient, you're going to need some breadcrumbs. I just used some of my gluten-free bread I had and toasted it and crumbled it up. Once everything's nice and combined, this is the consistency your mixture should be. And now I'm taking a lightly greased baking dish and I'm going to go ahead and transfer the mixture into that. And then just take your hands and shape your meatloaf into whatever shape you desire. Now we're going to go ahead and top it off with our glaze and get this into the oven on 400 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. So this is how it looked before going into the oven. And this is how it should look once it's all done. That black at the bottom of the meatloaf is from the sugar and the glaze caramelizing. Your meatloaf is not burnt. And now for the moment of truth. Here's the inside of the meatloaf. You see all those veggies in there. There's so much flavor in this meatloaf. You really cannot go wrong with this recipe. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.